Thank you, Mr. Peacock and USAA. Your support, as well as the support of all of our sponsors here tonight, is invaluable. Alexis and Breezy, being recognized as Military Mentor of the Year means so much more getting to share the stage with both of you tonight. Time is the greatest gift a person can ever give. Time is so precious, and we never have enough. So when we are able to give that sacred gift to another, its value is immeasurable. That is why I am proud to be a part of a military mentor community that has volunteered over 88,000 hours through TAPS this last year. As a military mentor, we receive far more from our service than we can ever give. So, to the TAPS families here and across the globe, thank you for letting us celebrate the lives of your loved ones and share in your journeys. And to Alexis and every mentee who has chosen us to be their mentors, your strength, love, and spirit inspires us all, and we are so proud to walk beside you. Alexis and I first met at a TAPS family campout. We quickly bonded with our dorky personalities and our crazy energy. And thanks to her creative imagination, a new trend would be started that still continues to this day. While joking around one day at camp, she anointed me with a new name. And no, Technical Sergeant Clinton Truan was not it. Instead, my new name was to be Little Princess. After all, everyone can trust a little princess, right? Like Superman and his cape, or Captain America and his shield, when I put on my headband, I become Little Princess. There are no superpowers, but just as Superman's S symbolizes hope, the bandana symbolizes that no matter how big, strong, and serious a soldier may be, for our mentees, we are always willing to be the fun and trustworthy buddy that they can gravitate to. So much of who I am is due to my grandfather, the original Airman Truan. He never had much, but everything he had, he gave to others. It is because of him that integrity, service, and excellence have always been the values I've lived by. Grandpa, I know you are looking down on me here tonight. I love you, and I will always carry your legacy with me. Dad, could you please stand up for a second? Not only did my dad fly in this week all the way from Montana, but for the first time in my life, he was willing to trade in his cowboy boots and jeans and wear a tuxedo. Thank you, Dad. You being here means so much to me. As a teenager with a rare medical condition, no one would have ever imagined I could someday live my dream and follow in my dad's footsteps and join the military. But thanks to him always standing beside me, I never gave up and I never lost faith. And that is why 9 years ago tonight, April 27th, 2013, I shipped off to basic training, becoming an airman in the world's greatest Air Force. My first TAPS event was at a national seminar 6 years ago. I had no idea that weekend what I had volunteered for, nor could I have ever imagined how one event could change my life forever. But being a mentor goes so far beyond just Good Grief Camp. Whether through weekly virtual hangouts, to group bowling nights, or traveling to watch mentees like Chris compete in sporting events or joining them for dinner and games, our bonds grow stronger every day as we share in these journeys together. But none of this is done alone. our mentor community of active duty, retired, and veteran military members, alongside our amazing legacy mentors and mental health professionals, are truly the best people I know. As a mentor community, we're not only there for the kids, but we support each other through our careers and care for one another when someone needs to take a knee. Would all of my fellow military and legacy mentors please stand up for a moment and be recognized? Over the last 2 years, COVID has tested our community, but we remain determined to stay connected to all our mentees, and we continue to welcome in every new family. Tonight, I am so glad to have Bronson and Florian here with us. Although we had to first meet over a Zoom call, thanks to some outside-of-the-box thinking and the help of our mentor community, we've been able to give them that same safe place to heal as every other TAPS family. A military mentor is first and foremost a service member, and none of this would be possible without the support of our military leadership. From policies written by our chiefs of staff allowing for permissive TDYs, to our commanders and supervisors allowing us to take leave and travel the country for events. I'm so thankful for my leadership, and thank you, Lieutenant Colonel English and Technical Sergeant Cochran, for being those great leaders to me. As military mentors, TAPS gives us some of the most amazing opportunities. One of my fondest memories at a TAPS event occurred last year during the National Seminar. I was honored to accompany 2 mentees in laying the TAPS Memorial Day wreath at the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier at Arlington National Cemetery. It is a wreath like no other. Handmade, created by connecting together the handprints of every good grief camper. Each handprint carrying a message for their loved ones in heaven. This day was made special because it was shared with Christina, who is with us tonight. Following the ceremony, we walked down to her dad's resting place, where Christina shared stories about her dad, Captain David Wilson, how he got his call sign, Beaker, and how they loved making pancakes together. Christina, Kate, and Sarah, the Wilsonettes. The tears and laughs we have shared together will always be memories I cherish. Thank you for allowing me to be a part of this journey with you. Tonight is truly the highest honor I could imagine, but this journey has just begun. Thank you, Miss Bonnie, for creating this space for all of us to give back to these amazing kids. Your vision and heart has been the inspiration behind me wanting to give every day to TAPS, and my choice to pursue my schooling as to get a master's in the field of grief and counseling. So I too may continue to grow and better serve this community both in and out of the uniform. To every service member in the room tonight, I ask you to join us in this amazing work. I promise you this, if you give your time and self to this great mission, it will no doubt change your life forever, just as it has mine. Thank you all so much for this great honor, and thank you for letting me be here tonight.